Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Fuzzy from Fuzzy Ghost Models here, bringing something a little different than we're used to on the channel. I watched Uncle Night Shift's build-up of one of the Warhammer tanks, and coincidentally enough, I was thinking about getting one. I'll leave the link in the description down here for link to his video. But my son is really into Warhammer, so we were in one of the local hobby shops, and I decided I'm gonna have a go at one myself. This is the Kratos Heavy Assault Tank from the Horus Heresy from Warhammer. And it's these things aren't cheap, but they are pretty cool looking, and a lot of the skills that you use for building and painting armored vehicles can go into this. So anyway, we're gonna have a look at this, and let's get to it. So I'll open this up. All right, so start off with the box. It's got some good detail. So there's options for the type of gun on the turret. There's also options for the side mounted sponson weaponry, and then the two basically schemes that you can do that are official, I guess. I like the yellow and black. I think it's pretty cool, and I'm probably going to do that. But yeah, I mean the box has some good heft to it, and let's have a look inside. We'll see what. This is my first Warhammer kit. I've not seen any before, except for the figures that my son has. But you can see the box is pretty full. There's no wasted space in there like some other model companies. So we'll pull this out. Let me put this aside. We'll take the first one out and have a look. You can see the sprues are really heavy, but it actually doesn't really matter. The sprue gates and the attachment points are just like a normal plastic injection kit for an aircraft or a tank. Actually, the sprues kind of remind me of some of the early TACOM stuff, the armor. But you can see this is the lower hull and some other bits, and the exhaust and stuff looks really cool. Great for detailing. The cupolas for the equipment or the crew on top of the turret. That's obviously the turret ring, right? So the second sprue has this on it, and I believe there's two of these. Is there two? Not quite. All right, so this is, let me zoom in a little bit. So it's one of the sponsons where all the running gear and the track here, which look pretty cool. They're all mounted on. Yeah, and then I have this sprue here, main gun, bottom of the turret, another cupola for the driver, I believe. Some of the other turret things, it's all fantasy in that, but there is no way that any of the modeling skills for armor would not be applicable to this. It's going to look really cool. And then another sprue, the other side, sponson with all the tracks, Lincoln length tracks, which is good. That allows ease of build, but still looks really, really authentic going around the drive sprockets and that. Detail looks really good. Yeah, like I said, the sprue gates are not massive, like a limited injection kit. And then there's two more sprues. This sprue here, some of the secondary weapons looks like, and some of the other stuff. I know nothing about Warhammer, zero about Warhammer. My son knows a bit about Warhammer, so don't don't be too worried. I'm just going to build it up and see what kind of weathering and stuff I can do on it. But the detail looks really, really nice. And then the last sprue here is got the hatches, looks like, for the turret and the hull. And I believe there is one figure that comes with it. There's a hand. So the commander would come with it, or whatever you want to call him. But the detail looks really good. Like most of the weight of the plastic is going to be thrown out or recycled because of the heavy sprue gates, or the heavy sprue. But the detail looks really, really good. So I think they've accomplished what they need to by doing this. And then there is this, which is the decal sheet. And then the destructions, which are always fun. And as modelers, you know, we sometimes ignore the destructions. How do they compare? They look pretty good, pretty simple to follow. What's faded out is what you're attaching to, and the focus is on what's not faded out. Pretty simple. They might be actually better than the some of the Bandai stuff. Some of the Bandai stuff is very Japanese, right to left, up, top to bottom, and sometimes can be a little difficult to follow. You have to pay attention. You have to pay attention here, but I think this layout looks like it's pretty straightforward. So there's the different main guns in the turret and the different sponson parts here that go on too, right? And then for painting, basically it's just on the box here. All right, so there's the black and green version or the black and yellow version for the Imperial Fists and the Sons of Horus. I'm probably going to do this yellow and black version because it pops. It looks really good. Some of the bits on the side of the box comes with the little plow as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and then the back is the whole back. You can see the different main armament and then the different sponson. All right, that's pretty much it. It's going to be interesting to do this one. It's completely fictional, so we got a lot of latitude with this. I like the yellow and black. And again, Uncle Night Shift is his video. He built one up, different tank than this, but he still built one up, did a really fantastic job of it, as he does with everything. So please check his video out. I'll leave it in the description. And if you like this video, once again, everything you've seen here is purchased by me. It's my money. It's not sponsored in any way. We will be doing a build up on this one, and we'll try and follow it through. But buy me a coffee to help out the channel. Subscribe helps out the channel. Also, notification. leave the notification bell on so you can be notified whenever we put another one up. So at the very end here, I want you to look at my shirt, and can you tell me what the reference is to this shirt? Let me know. Again, one of my favorite franchise movies this represents. All right. So anyway, it's Fuzzy Ghost signing off again, and we'll see you on the next one. Ciao.